Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe Mod 2.2 and the 11 mod, although today we are just using the Ultimate Universe mod in this battle. And what this battle will be, well, this is the continuation, or shall I say conclusion, of the Federation Civil War series, if we win, because we are launching our, hopefully, decisive final strike on Earth. Using the loyal Federation forces against Admiral Leyton's group of Starfleet renegades/rebels who are trying to take control of the Federation in order to better prepare it for the coming Dominion War. In the end, it ended up backfiring on them, and I believe the Federation is at its weakest now that we've lost so many ships and resources to this war. But anyways, we're not going to think about that. We're going to think about victory, which is hopefully what this will end up being. We have a Sovereign class here, a Galaxy class, Dominion War refit, a Rigel class, and a Niagara class. On our allied side, we have a Galaxy class starship, a Miranda class starship, 2 Excelsior class starships, 2 Akira class starships, and a Nebula class. On the enemy side, however, we have some impressive firepower waiting for us, I'm sure. We have 2 Section 31 Sovereign class battleships, an Excelsior class, a Prometheus class, a Steamrunner class, 2 Akira class Spectre refits, and another Nebula class, which is the same as the one that's on our side. So we have more numbers, but I believe they have the firepower necessary to balance that out. We are also going to be focusing on an objective. We have to take out or disable an enemy sensor array, which in this case is the communications array between Leyton's forces around Earth and his the remnants of his forces still spread throughout the Federation. So if we can take away their coordination like they did to us, we will have them destroyed. At least that is the plan. So enough talking about it. I'm just going to hit engage. Let's see how this all plays out. I don't know how laggy this is going to be with several Sovereigns on the playing field, although it is only 8 versus 12 ships, so it's not a huge battle. So I think it'll be mostly okay. I did try using Centaur-class ships before, but they were the cause of some FPS drops. Okay, here's my 4 ships. Let's see if I can... I think they are all selected. Well, they're all selected, but they're not following orders. Oh well, and we're lagging. And we're going this way. Okay, that is not the direction the nose was pointed, but I will take it. Here is Earth. There seems to be some kind of dampening field or something surrounding the planet. Starfleet Academy Annex. Dominion infected, ooh. Now, I chose this map just because it looked cool. But I see now things are more complicated than I thought on Earth. The Dominion have been here. I don't know if Leyton successfully fought them off, or mostly successfully fought them off. We are fighting a Steamrunner class vessel right now. Incoming torpedoes, lots of quantum torpedoes, probably from the Akira class ships. Yikes. Let's switch to the Galaxy class. And we're going to warp just a little bit, get behind them. I will target the Nebula class down here. The USS Farragut. Now, there is some lag. Let's pretend it didn't happen. Is that friendly? That is friendly. It's the Roosevelt. Now, that is not... Ooh, a Section 31 Sovereign right there. Come on. Now, for those of you who are internally cringing at all of the FPS drops I suffer in these battles, do not worry. I should be getting a new video card soon, hopefully. That will drastically improve my performance. Not that it's unplayable, but it is inconvenient at times when trying to set up large battles. Although now it is, for the most part, kind of running smoothly. No, never mind, I take that all back. It's decent, it's working. We are firing on the USS Regal right now. Shields are still at full power, I believe, on the Sovereign class. We have everything diverted to them. Okay, let's bring this back. There's our Miranda class. The red shirt of the fleet. Or at least it was. Although I think I made a promise to myself not to call it the red shirt of the fleet anymore because it performed so well in one of the previous battles. Ooh, the sensor array is over there. I believe our Rigel class is heading towards it. Another Flurry of torpedoes incoming. I'm going to lock phasers on the Spectre Reef and attempt to do some damage in this pass. Not sure how much damage I did. Ooh, the shields are down on the Regal. Let's switch to the Rigel class vessel. Lots of lag here. Let's look away. There we go. The sensor array is there. Oh, our Sovereign class is taking a beating. But I think they'll pull through. Our objective? Yikes. Our objective is this sensor array. I will warp. If we do this, we completely disorganize his forces throughout the sector. Oh, there we go. Torpedoes are on the way. That's a lot of torpedoes. Okay. Enemy sensor/communications array destroyed. Let's head back into the fight. The Rigel class looks really neat. And the reason why I use the Rigel class more than the Ambassador class, even though they're a very similar design, is because the Rigel... Oh, we just lost shields in the Rigel class. I think that Nebula did something. The Rigel class causes less lag. I've noticed that the Ambassador class, when it jumps to warp or when it gets damaged, it really drops the frames. Now, that should not be an issue in the future whenever I get that new video card, but it is an issue right now. Sovereign class is taking a beating. This is... Oh, okay, it is the USS Sovereign. Are there any enemy Sovereigns still in the vicinity? Yes, there are. There's one there. Is that the Regal or is that something else? That is the... It is the USS Ark Royal, or Ark Royale, however you want to pronounce words. The Regal is still back there. I think they're actually chasing this. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay, let's tell this guy to attack this. Gonna turn. Come on, turn. You can do it. Oh yeah, the Sovereign is causing a great bunch of computer issues right now. Oh, I can almost hear the pain coming from the machine. Yikes. Okay, come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe that we can get past this lag if we just... if we don't look at anything.
Course laid in.
Good news is the shields are somewhat holding on my Sovereign class for the moment. Okay, can we look? We can. Okay. USS Ark Royale right there. Let's give him a piece of our mind. That was highly anticlimactic and unsatisfying. What's the Magellan doing? How about you open fire on everything that's around you? It would help a lot. What is this? The USS Trident. Okay. And we're strategically looking away from things. We're just gonna try to look at our target and nothing happening in the background because that's what lags my system. This is a small battle too. Most of the larger battles I do involve vessels from Wolf 359, like the Cheyenne class and Springfield class, because for some reason, I can have a battle between, I don't know, 64 Springfield class ships and not have a single frame per second drop at all. Just depends on the different vessels. The larger and more complex, like the Sovereign class, the more this computer tends to not appreciate them. Well, the Ark Royale has not really returned. Never mind, they have returned fire, but they haven't returned fire with the vengeance that I saw earlier. Something is happening. Oh no. Is that a chain reaction? I'm not sure. Do I care? No. It looks like we're winning. That's all that counts. Come on. Could be the Prometheus class as well is giving me problems. Actually, no, everything cleared up now. Maybe it was the Prometheus class that was back there. Okay. Let's grab the Sovereign class. Ooh, the USS Lexington, which I believe we lost in an earlier... Maybe we destroyed it in an earlier episode of this series, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's on the brink of complete disaster. Their hull is almost gone. Major damage to their saucer. Anyway, the only vessel left from Leyton's force here is the USS Ark Royale, Section 31. I think that this will... Actually, I can tell you, I know. Unless something catastrophic happens, which it can. But I believe that we, the Loyal Federation forces, will emerge victorious from this conflict, and we will restore order to the galaxy. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. We're not the Empire. We will restore organization to our forces and be able to face the Dominion threat with strong leadership. Because this war has helped us realize just how unprepared we were for someone to take advantage of our ships and systems. And together we may emerge stronger from this conflict. So I think that this ship took quite a beating. Yeah, most of the systems are down. Well, I think that this was a very entertaining battle. We lost nothing, as in nothing I mean none of our 4 command vessels were destroyed. I'm not sure how many of our AI-controlled ships were lost, but it was not that many, at least compared to the enemy. We destroyed all 9... Wait, what? There were only 8 enemy ships, how can there be 9? Okay, you know what happened? We destroyed one of the enemy vessels, and there was a chain reaction. And at least one of our friendly allied ships was caught in that chain reaction. It had to be. So we had to lose at least one of our allied vessels. I'm not sure how many were lost. I can't believe that I destroyed... well, I guess I did have 4 command ships, so maybe we took out the whole fleet with those. I'm not sure. Anyways, that battle took just over 7.5 minutes. I think that this is the end of Admiral Leyton's military coup on the Federation. I think this battle has drawn the series to a close. So if you guys enjoyed this skirmish between Admiral Leyton's forces and loyal Federation officers, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section, and be sure to let me know how I can better improve the quality of the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment in watching them. As always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through the suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use those recommendations in my future videos. So, the Federation has triumphed over Starfleet's rebels, Earth is safe and sound once again, and the Federation is united once more. So, things are looking up. As always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that each and every one of you is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.